It is 8:15 on May 3rd, 2018. We are going to bed very shortly, and tomorrow we are getting up bright and early, 2 o'clock in the morning, I believe, heading out to Denver International Airport to get on a plane bound for Florida, where we will be going a couple of days to Walt Disney World, and then hopping on a Disney cruise boat to go sail the Bahamas. I have been on 3 cruises in my life. A Carnival cruise that I went on with my dad, my sister, and my brother. When I was very young, I can barely remember anything about that cruise. I did a Holland American cruise around the Baltic Sea with my grandmother and my sister. And right before Charlie and I moved to Florida, which would end up being a big catalyst in kicking off the rest of my life, my grandmother and my grandfather took me, my brother, my sister, my best friend, my aunt and uncle, and my 2 cousins on a princess cruise through Alaska. So cruise number 4 for me, and the 4th cruise line, and Disney, a storied entertainment and guest service company, which I had the good fortune of working for, will be our host for this cruise. So I'm going to leave this on, uploading a YouTube video. Hopefully it will be done by the time we get up, and then we're heading off to Florida.
That's right, folks, it's time for another Disney adventure, and this time there's a big one in store. It starts with us flying out to Orlando, Florida to enjoy the Disney World parks for a few days, before heading down to Port Canaveral to board a Disney cruise ship and head out on the Bahamas for days of fun. But first, we've got to get there, which means up early and heading to Denver International Airport.
We're at Denver International Airport bright and early this morning. Little Peanut is actually doing really well, other than not wanting to talk to the camera.
Daddy.
Kason, are we going to see Mickey?
No, see.
Are we going to see Buzz and Mickey?
No, see, but.
Are we going to ride the flying dinosaur?
No, fight.
Kisses.
She tried to give me kisses. You backed away.
You're talking. Traveling is always an adventure, especially with this crew.
Are you helping push Phoebe? You're so helpful. So helpful.
Here's our
water. Get on the bus, Peanut.
My Disney travel companions are very enthusiastic about Disney, as am myself. However, they're so enthusiastic that we always plan a trip to the park the day we fly in. And on this trip, we're flying in and heading first thing to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, where we'll be staying for this trip.
Okay, so
This African-themed deluxe resort opened in April of 2001. Guests can view grazing wildlife outside their rooms and other public areas, conveying the feeling of living on an African savanna. It consists of Jamba House and Kidani Village, where we are staying. Animal Kingdom Lodge is our home resort and, ironically, was designed by an architect from Denver.
okay, so then I got left. To be fair, we were outside looking at animals. Okay, so we're looking for 7719.
Did you see the animals? Wow.
So we saw zebras and antelopes and giraffes.
You did? And a giraffe too? Wow. Do you see animals? Oh, here's our room. Wow. This is our room.
We got a good parking lot view.
After we've gotten our room all together, it's time to head out to Disney's Animal Kingdom, where we're going to have lots of fun, which will include seeing Pandora Land for the first time.
Can you give him a hug?
Yay! Good job, Kason.
Cheers, Daddy.
Say cheese.
Good job.
Good job. Thank you, Chip. Are we going that way?
Honey.
We have not been to Animal Kingdom since Pandora Land went in. And that is where we are heading right now.
Hey.
Can we go see Pandora?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Do you even know what Pandora is?
Uh-huh.
No, you don't. You don't know. Hey, water!
I think it's like this whole area down here.
Pandora, the world of Avatar, is inspired by the 2009 James Cameron film. The 12-acre area is based on the fictional exoplanetary moon Pandora, featuring floating mountains, alien wildlife, bioluminescent plants, a quick-service restaurant, a food and beverage stand, and 2 attractions, Avatar Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey.
Okay. This is pretty spectacular. May just be that it's new, or that it's based off of the film Avatar, but it's pretty neat. What'd you find, Peanut?
Come over here.
Oh my gosh, this little face.
Water.
Is that a pretty waterfall?
Waterfall?
Waterfall? Well, that was all sorts of fun. Huh? The Navi River ride is all we really had time for today. We're gonna go to Dino Land now and let Kaysa get his fill on dinosaurs. And then back here tonight to see the nighttime Pandora Land. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm trying to run people over here. Until tonight, Pandora Land. Wow.
What is that, Peanut?
Yeah? Alright, we're gonna go around. We gotta go flying, okay? Alright, so come on, let's go this way. Come on. Are you gonna ride with us? You gonna go around the ground? Alright, you gonna ride with Daddy?
Is it fun? I got you, Peanut. We're fine. Hey.
Bye, dinosaur.
Wow, is that a big dinosaur?
So see you next time. There's Mimi. Are you ready? We're gonna go see animals. Sit down. Scoot back.
Go see some animals?
That feel good?
It's only been one day, so don't worry, this adventure's far from over. We've still got the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and finally, the Disney Dream Cruise. So stay tuned, folks, and join us next time when something else is going to happen.